two videos.
Yes. Yeah, I shared two videos yesterday. Okay, we are starting now. Let us proceed. So yesterday we saw if condition. Then today let us look into the loops. Even yesterday we have written some loop. I think. Have you written some loop yesterday?
No, no.
I think we have
Loop
written loop. Also we have written for loop. We have written C.
for loop. Oh yeah, sorry.
We
Yes,
are
yes,
printing
yes,
for
yes.
loop. So in that we are trying to print it.
Yeah, 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 sorry. Yeah.
Similarly, we have for each loop also. We can use even for each loop in this. Okay. Yeah, just try to write a for each loop. Next, one more block you put in the same code. Where did you keep the for loop? Just show me where have you kept for loop. In the same manner, try to put now for each loop. Same code block you
Same manner.
take. In the same manner, you
Okay,
take UL starting from UL, not that,
okay.
above one, above UL starting and closing. Yes, copy that. Somewhere in the bottom, in the end of the after P, after paragraph tag you try to put. Okay, here try to put now, but here you use for each loop. Here write for each. Here write for each. Inside that, instead of having int k there, write var k. Don't put any type. var you write var k. Remove int there. Var k in. Give a space of equal symbol. Write in. Write in. Request dot server variables. Request dot server variables. So request dot server variables followed by try to write there in the li list item you have at the rate k you put. Okay, at the rate k try to put it. But why you are using this 10 k less than 20? That is not required there. A for each loop does not contain that. That's all. So like this you are trying to print. Now try to run this. What do you get see in this?
That's it.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, they print like this. Server variables. Yeah.
What you are getting in that?
Server variables, all these.
So all these server variables you are getting here. One of the things is what here? User agent. Okay, remote address, cookie certification, logon user. So like this
Yeah.
you have all this information related to server, what is URL, all the things you are getting. These can be called as server variables.
Okay.
Server port is what, server name is what, script name is what, request method is what, you are getting all the things in that. It is just printing
Mm,
the, name of the server. Now try to find out what is the request method, whether this is get method or post method, try to find out.
okay.
Come to the code, then inside the, okay, then here after ul in the paragraph try to put it. After ul in the paragraph try to put it.
After URL?
Yes. No, no, after
Yeah.
ul. No, no, next line. Press enter key, go to next, in the paragraph try to put. Yes. Press enter key there. Inside that, put at the rate symbol, at the rate symbol.
At the rate?
Yes, at the rate
Yeah.
symbol. Then what you
Yeah.
write after that?
Uh,
Request dot,
okay.
request dot
Request
server
dot
variables,
variables.
request dot server variables, then followed by here write request underscore method inside the brackets. Server variables in the brackets write request, no, capital R, E, Q, U, S, T, everything you write like that. Request, everything capital.
Oh, okay.
How you are getting the variables there? That one. So request, no, no, not like that. How you are getting the variables? Just when you are running, you are getting everything in uppercase.
Yeah.
Right. Request underscore write method. Request underscore method, not right method. Okay. After that, so what you do? Try to run that now. Scroll
We
down.
have that.
Yes. What you are getting here, this is going to be all HTTP request methods is getting printed here. Okay, what information you are getting here? HTTP accept, so HTTP connection, keep alive, all this information you are getting with the help of that. Okay, so you are getting all this information in this. This is going to be here. Request method, entire request method information you have in this. So what is the method in this you find? See, cookie is going to be USID you have here, something like Mansoor you have there, followed by localhost you have there, user agent is Mozilla, Windows NT, all this information you are getting from that. So
Oh,
all this
yeah, yeah,
information
yeah.
you are
Yeah,
getting in this case now here.
yeah, this one here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Similarly, one more thing is going to be here. Remote, say next line, one more paragraph you take in the next line. Take next line, try to put one more, another paragraph you take. Right there, at the rate, request or server variables. Request or server variables. Right there, remote underscore ADDR. Remote underscore ADDR.
Remote is not coming.
See server variables. After that, what you write, you should put a bracket.
Oh, oh,
Should put bracket. In double quotes, sorry, you must put in double quotes this one. Start double quotes now. Remote
yeah.
underscore ADDR you write. Capital,
All
everything should
capital.
be capital. Remote underscore ADDR. Underscore ADDR.
ADDR?
Okay. Now try to render. What do you get? See? Completely in the bottom. What happens? See there. 127.0.0.1 you have to get. Scroll down completely. It's not showing anything to you. ELP you are getting. Remote ADDR. It's printing that much only. Okay, so it's not showing any information to you. Just it is printing same thing information. All the data you are getting in such cases. So remote ADDR when you take, it should get actually. Then after that put dot there, dot. You put dot after
Uh,
that. No, no, no. After that you
after
put
writing.
dot. Yes. After that, after the method, not there. After the method, put dot there. You're getting anything? You're not getting anything. Fine. So
No.
you don't get much information. But these can be called as server variables. All these are going to be server variables for us. So it will print
Okay.
actually the server variable information.
Okay.
See, this we saw with the sometime back with the ASP.NET when we were using trace. Have you done anything with the tracing? On the page header we have put trace equal to on.
Mm, Yeah.
In the page
Yeah.
when you
Tracing.
press equal to on when you kept, it was showing you all the information to you.
That's right. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
same thing, it's
We
similar
use.
to that one here in this.
Okay. So
Okay.
if I put here tracing, so is tracing is
You
on,
cannot
right?
hear. You don't have such directive here. You can't do anything like that. Good morning,
Okay.
Sandeep.
Hello,
Yeah, good morning,
morning,
Sandeep.
morning.
Okay, even you can use the for each loop in this. You can be using for each loop, you can use that. So, using razor syntax, we can do that. User code blocks, we can put at the rate symbol and in the curly braces. Inline expressions, we can write with at the rate symbol. All code statements they end with semicolon. Variables are declared with the var keyword. Strings are enclosed with the quotation marks. And whatever C# code you write, it's going to be case sensitive. So like this, we have seen something with the razor. Razor is the syntax. With the help of that, you can provide markup for the web pages. Either you can use ASP.NET markup or you can use the razor markup. With the help of razor markup, you can embed server-side code into the web pages. When you take a web page, you contain both server-side as well as client-side. Correct?
Yeah.
Client-side code you do with the HTML, whereas server-side code you can embed with the help of the razor syntax. Using razor syntax, you can be embedding it. So using razor syntax, we are going to write the code. This is the syntax for the razor in fact. So we use if else condition, then similarly, we have converted data type from one type to another type, isint, isint, is decimal, as decimal. So like that we have helper methods. With the help of helper methods we have done. Okay, so like this it is going to be. Similarly, sometimes what happens, a data may be sent from HTML page. Sometimes what happens, data may be sent from HTML page. In such cases, you can retrieve data with the help of this actions. Using actions, we can be finding out that. With the help of use, we can be getting data. So let us try to create here an action which is going to be called from the HTML page.
Yeah. Okay.
Create one HTML page.
Oh. Okay. I start here, right? And share, right?
Yes, no. Here you create just one HTML page. That's all. So somewhere in the views only you create, but not in the view somewhere you create, but don't make it to any particular controller. Outside the scope of controller, try to make one HTML page. In the views folder you create, but don't attach to any controller.
Okay. So I create in the home.
Yes, yes. Here you create a new item.
Hmm.
Try to create a HTML page.
Okay. What name would you put? That's
In the some name you can put, some name you can be putting in that.
okay. Uh, I put new page like that.
New HTML page you added, just now you've taken HTML page, correct or not? HTML
Okay.
page, put some name, test.html, something you put.
Okay. Text. Dot HTML. Here you go.
Okay. So here create a form, right? In this, try to put a form. Okay. So in the form, right here, method equal to post, method equal to post. Then after that, give a space, write action equal to, right there, home slash. Okay, but you made this part of the, okay, right, home slash, you put it as, you can call some method here, take it help, home slash help. So in that you have help method, I think, home controller, in that you have a help method, like this you are going to call. Then close that, right, home slash help, fine. After that, you close the form there, close the form, then inside this, try to put one, yeah, just try to put here two input boxes. Input type equal to text, along with name, try to save them. Input type equal to text, type equal to text. Okay, then write name equal to, name tag is required. Name equal to, write it as my name. Name equal to my name you put. Okay. In the same manner, break it, go to next line. Put BR. BR is for break. Okay. Then write input type equal to text, name equal to my age. Next one. No, that is fine. After that, put a BR, then try to keep a submit button. Right. Input type equal to button. Input type equal to button. Not input equal to, input type equal to button. How you have written the previous one?
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
Button. Yes. Then followed by, you write type text, this value equal to submit. Put it submit. Now in the form you have to get data. In the form you have to get data. So how do you get data? In the help MV, in the view you have to get the, go to the help view, there you have to get data. So from here you are going to submit. You haven't closed the tag, see, you haven't closed the input tag properly. Yes, now it's fine. So now go to the help.cshtml, which is part of the home controller. Yes, help. So inside this help, open the code, help code you open. By clicking 2 times on that you can open. So is it same?
Yeah.
All this code we have written here only. Fine. Then what you do, come down completely. Whatever you have written, these two things you remove. Last two paragraphs you remove here. Request method, remote ADDR, you remove these two things. Yes. Now here let us retrieve the values which are coming from the form there. So whatever values are coming from the form, we need to retrieve there. For that purpose, you must write a code block. In the Razor Sharp, how do you write code block? Write like this, @ symbol, symbol, then start curly brace. Yes, now inside this, first write where, right here, n equal to, where n equal to, you should get a data. So what you write here, n equal to request, request, request object is available to you. Request in the square brackets, in the double quotes you put it. What do you put that? My name you put. At the end you put semicolon. Okay. Similarly, here write why it is giving error. Is it giving
N.
any error there? Where n you put?
The local variable is not ready.
Already with the
N.
defined. Try to put n1 then. Where n1 you put? Already n is declared there. Where n1 you write there.
Yeah,
Okay.
now it's
Right.
fine.
Similarly, where m2 equal to where m2 equal to m2 equal to, how do you retrieve that request? In the square brackets, right? It is not ny name, my name, that is. I think it is my name, not my name. It's my name. Yes, my name, that is. And here you have to write my age. In the double quotes you put it, then write my age. Write my age. At the end you put semicolon. Now after this code block, what you do? After this code block here, after this curly brace, here write @ symbol. This is inline expression. You have to print it. How do you print that? No, just write
Yeah,
M1. That's all. M1.
yeah, M1. Yeah, M1 and
Yes, just put
at the rate
M1.
M2.
Put M1 there. Then after that press enter key. Then go with BR. Less than symbol BR you put. Otherwise they got the
BR.
same line. Yes, there only you put BR first of all. No. @ symbol. Why you put with BR? BR is not actually any inline expression. Remove @ symbol. Yes, like that. Now correct. Put @m2. @m2. M2.
Yeah,
Take
yeah.
M2. Now try to render this. What happens? Not this one, not this page. Not this page. Go to
HTML.
test.html. From there you should send data. Okay. What it says in this?
Server cannot find that.
The source cannot be found, it says. Go to test.html. Once again try to render. Only this page you render. Yes. What it's saying in this? Just a minute.
Yeah, it's this page not found basically.
Home.txt it is saying. It's not part of any view. So it is MVC. It cannot render like that. So you must put actually this must be actually another razor view only. It can't be like HTML page. It can't be like HTML page. Actually, you need to have here the MVC page only. You have to have. It must be some action. So what you do in this now? This can be simple only in such cases. No problem with that. Okay. So like this, you cannot send data. In the same application, you cannot send data like this here. You can't have simple HTML files. It is for once again come to the page there. Once again come to HTML page there. You have text.html you created. So when you create text.html, it is going to be shown as one of the actions in the given page. So because of that, it's not rendering there. Unable to render because of that feature. Okay, so what you do, cut this test.html here. From here you cut it. Cut test.html here.
Uh, uh, Form from form.
No, not from form. I am saying about the file. From the views it is, cut it from views. In the view, I am saying in the solution explorer. In the solution explorer, the text.html, it is a test actually. So text.html, cut that file there.
It's a hand.
Text.html you cut there.
Here. Yeah.
Yes. Cut that. Okay. Go up in the solution explorer. Go up in the form. Somewhere you go on the top. Okay. Go on the top. Then with the MVC main, select MVC main there. MVC main. The very project name.
Yeah.
Right click there and paste there. Paste it.
Okay.
So where it is available now, see the file.
Yes, here.
Okay. Now try to run here. Right click there. So view in browser.
Now
It's
I
giving
got it.
now. Yes. So what you do here, try to enter some data here.
My name, yeah, my name is
Yes,
this, and
enter some age here.
my age is this. Okay.
Click submit.
Okay.
So what is happening? Nothing is happening in this. When you click on submit, nothing is happening for us in this.
Yeah.
Correct? So this
Yes.
entire path is required for you in that. Otherwise it can't come like that. When you submit, it's not going there. Once again open the text.html page, localhost 54802, that is correct. Okay, now come there. So here, this is home/help you kept. Here try to write. Before home, you just put actually localhost.
Here?
Yes, in the main action. In the action, you try to put it. In the action is
Yeah.
already available to you. Action is available to
Intention.
you. So before home, you have to put it. Already action is available there. Action equal to home/help is available or not?
Yeah, this one here.
So beginning in the beginning you put here localhost. Otherwise just put tilde. You put tilde there. After there you put tilde
Tilde. Okay, one
tilde
second.
character.
Yeah, I will find one second. Where is tilde?
Just below the
Mm,
escape character. Yes, slash you put the slash, then run now. It's not getting redirected. What's the problem? See, it's not going there. So just come to the
okay.
form once again, go to the form and see. So this is form method equal to post action equal to tilde you kept. So once again run the form here. Okay. On the top, whatever port is there here, port number, 1 minute. On the top, what is the port number? Take this.
54.
So total, this HTTP colon localhost 54802 you have to take. Copy that.
Yeah.
Copy that link.
Yeah.
Yes, copy that link. Now come to this one. Here you come to the form. Yes, you put there after action. In the place of tilde you put it. No, don't put on the home. Up to there you put. Now in the place of text, remove the text.html you remove. Yes, now try to run. Enter some data. Click on submit. So it's not taking anything. It's not being sent to the server in such cases. The file is actually text.html, so it's not being sent to the server in such cases. Because it's an MVC application, everything you have to write in the, I mean something like with razor sharp, with a views only you have to write. Okay, now what you do, one more view you create, leave this like this, try to create another view, try to create one more view in the home. Yes, write it as user details or write just details. No, details you write, details. Okay, click on add this one. Now try to input data here in this. You must input data. How do you input data? For this
Uh,
purpose, you have to have some form there. With the help of form only, you should be inputting data. Then you can submit it. You need to create
okay.
some form with the help of form. You can input data. Then that can go to server in such cases.
Okay. I have forms here. No form to I created.
Right there. Shaman? Shaman?
That's fine.
Okay, so is it the details CSHTML? This is fine. Method equal to post you have written, but here action equal to you must write. Don't put the entire URL there. Try to write there just controller name followed by method the action name. Home capital H you use there. Home capital H you use. Yes, like that you can put it.
I put like that. No, no.
Yes.
Okay.
Now try to run this form. Yes, be in browser. What it says here.
Form details.
Details dot okay. The details action you have to write first of all. For details actually you should write action. You created view, that is fine. But where is action for that? Go to the go to the controller. In the controller also you require entry for that. Open the controller.
Detail.
Controller. Go to the controller. Home controller. Yes, open that. Here you must write. Yes. Now write here. This is what details. ILS. Yes. Save it and try to run. This one. Now go with the details, try to run the details. It's coming up now, correct? So enter now.
Yes.
My name, some name you put there, and age also you put here. Enter this, submit. When you click on submit, what is happening in that?
Nothing.
Okay. Now come to once again, come to the here, input type equal to button, form you have closed it. This is fine. Method equal to post you have taken. Method equal to post, action equal to we have taken that. Okay, but come to the server. Uh, Input type equal to what you have taken. Type equal to input. Type equal to not button. Type equal to submit. You put. This was the reason it's not going there. Input type equal to not button. Try to put submit here, Mansoor.
Oh, type equal submit.
Yes, submit.
Sure.
Save it now. Try to run. Enter now. Where it's coming now? It's coming to help, but it does not
Yeah.
give
Yeah.
there
But
go
it's
home help.
home,
Yeah.
home twice.
Yes, twice it's coming. That's why what you do, go to the form. In the form change, remove the home there. Just try to put only help. Remove the home slash there.
Okay.
The details you have to remove. Remove the home, then only put help in that. Yes, delete that. Now try to run. Yes, some name you put. Now we are coming to help page, correct?
Yes. Now I'm the help.
When you
Yeah.
are working in the same
Yeah.
controller, it's not required. But whenever you work with cross controller, in that case, you require the controller name.
Okay. Okay. Yeah,
Try to create one
it's
more controller, therefore, create another controller. So in that controller, try to put some other name. Try to call the other name from here. One more controller you create.
here.
On the controllers you click and try to create a controller. On the controllers you click, on the controllers, right click, okay, add new controller. So like this you create empty MVC controller, that's all. Click on add. It is not default, you put a name there. Put a different name there.
What is this for? I mean, and okay, it's like a like my data,
So some controller you put, not my data, some name, other name you put.
other name like text.
Not text. It is sorry, controller is going to be some functionality. Member controller you put. Member you put. Capital M you start, you have to start with capital M.
Sorry, yes.
Member controller. Click on add. Okay. Now inside this you have an index. Okay.
Yes.
So you have to call this index. For this purpose, you must create a view also. You must create a view. Where do you create view? In the views folder. In the views folder, what you do? You create one more folder. The folder name is what in this case? Member. You need to create another folder. Right now you have a home folder. You must create now a member folder. For every controller, yesterday what we were discussing, for every controller in the views folder, you have separate folder name.
Yes.
Okay, try to create a member folder in that now. Under views, you create one more folder called as member. Yes, called as member. So inside this, try to define a view called as index. Add a view. Name it as index. Click on add. Okay, here now try to retrieve the form values. How you have written in the help, try to retrieve in the same manner. You are sending data from the details of the home controller. In the home controller, you have a help view. So from that help view, you are sending data to this particular member controller index. How do you retrieve data in that case? Go to details and see there. Go to help. In the go to help and in that see how we have retrieved just now form data. Yes, say in the same manner you have to put it.
Oh, okay.
Yes, copy that. Here you put it. But how do you call this controller? How you are going to call this controller? Go to
Work
the
on.
details. Yes, go to the details now. You must specify now here the controller name. How do you specify? Action equal to, here help is written action equal to, correct?
Yes.
So try to put the controller name here. Controller name is what here? Member slash. So here not member. This is what exactly now. You can write this as, right, member. Member, put there, member slash, put member slash, then what it is here? Index.
Index.
Yes. Capital
Yes.
I you need to have there. You kept there capital I, it must be capital I here also. That's all. Now try to go to the details page. From there, once again run. You should come into which controller now? You have to come to the member controller. There you have to render index view. View in
Okay.
browser.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Now enter data in this. So it is saying like this home member, like that it's showing you. Within the home, it is trying to look for the member. Instead of that, try to put a tilde in that. After action, put a tilde, then put a slash. Yes, tilde you put, tilde, then put a slash. Now try to run. Now where are you coming? You are coming into this page, correct?
Yes.
So therefore, what happened in this? From one controller's view to another controller view, you are now coming. From one controller view to another controller view, you have come. So like this, try to write few more controllers and try to send data from one controller view to another controller view.
Okay. Okay. So member index, this one here action.
This is all practice required. What I say,
Yeah.
listen, that's not enough. You need to practice all these.
Yeah. Yeah.
So try to create more controllers like that.
In the member?
In the member you have to create, in the home you have to create, or else you must create one more controller, create another controller. Not only member, try to create one more controller. Some name you give.
I put controller on the controller folder.
No, you should not. In the controller folder, you must create one more controller, not folder. You create one more controller. Yes, put some name there. Proper name try to put.
Okay. Members.
Voter
I
controller you
put.
write. Voter controller.
What
VOTER.
is
Voter.
PO?
V for victory. Voter controller. Not
Border.
voter.
Okay. Border.
Voter. VOTER.
BOD. Yeah. Border. BODER.
I'm
Yeah.
not talking about border. Voter. VOTER. Voter.
Oh, BOTER.
V, not B. VOTER. Yes. Voter controller.
Water control. Okay.
Yes. You can create a view called as eligibility in this. You can create a.
Okay.
You can create a view called as eligibility. In the voter controller, you can create a view. But where do you create view? In the views, you must create one more folder called as another folder you need to create. That's called as what? Voter. Yes. Inside this, you should write now here a eligibility view. Right? View name is eligibility. There you try to find out. You are getting data from the details of the home controller. You need to find out there eligibility. ELIGIBILITY. Eligibility you write. ELIGIBILITY.
ELIGIBILITY.
Eligibility. Yes.
Eligibility.
Click on add.
Okay, and
Now
then I put.
here you are going to get data from the details. From details you are going to get data. When you get the data, you need to convert the my age into integer. Then with the help of if condition, you need to find out whether the candidate is eligible to cast his vote or not. When the person has an age of 18 years, the person can exercise his voting right, otherwise cannot.
Okay.
Like that, try to write the code.
Okay.
This is my requirement. You have the details form. From the details form, you can send data into this page. Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Here details.
Yes.
This form that are sent to. I like to send here on.
Into this particular view, you have to send.
Okay. Yeah. So okay.
In which view? It is in the. It is in which view actually?
It's voter.
In the voter controller. So do you have any voter controller on the top?
Voter controller.
You have
here.
voter controller. Yes. In that voter controller, you have
This
index.
one.
Try to make it as eligibility. It's not index. Try to make it as eligibility.
Oh. Okay.
The method name and view name normally should match. Not mandatory, but here we require. It's the same name.
Okay.
Fine. So it's going to return that view for us. Now what you do?
Yes.
Come to the eligibility. Then here
Yeah.
you need to first of all retrieve the name as well as age. If age is greater than or equal to 18, then in such cases you need to print that the candidate is eligible, otherwise not eligible. Like that you have to print there.
Okay. Okay.
Try to do that.
So.
Even whatever you are getting from data, whatever you are getting from form is going to be string data. You need to convert that into integer. So how do you convert that? Yesterday's code, as per yesterday's code you have to do it.
Yes. Yeah.
Just do that, please.
So yes, I just first I retrieve the data from that
Yes,
page.
yes, you can do that.
Yeah, same thing like this. Okay. Eligibility go there.
Correct.
Request and
But in
then
the details, you have to
access.
change something, I think. In the details, in the action, you have to change something.
One second, check that. My age, my this one.
That is fine. But with the form
Yeah,
method post action equal to, in the place of member, you have to have there. What is the controller name you have to have there? It is going to be outer
control.
controller, then eligibility
Yeah,
view you have to call from that. Here, what do you call? Form method equal to post. If you come to
yes, yes.
details, what do you change in that? The action part you have to change. The controller name followed by action name you have to have there. What is the controller exactly for us? Outer controller. And the
Yeah.
action is what there? It is eligibility. You have to put there.
So, okay, I put it. Okay, one second. Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. Details. Yeah.
Yes.
So I put here.
That's correct. What is eligibility? Yes.
Okay. So this is the action. This is
Try to
action.
run now. When you run, what happens? First of all, see. You cannot run that
Detail.
straight away. From details only should be coming. You in
First,
browser.
I just run this one here. Um, okay, some.
Yes, enter number. Coming to eligibility. Fine, you are getting
Yes,
data in this. But here you need to
yes.
find out whether the candidate is eligible to cost his vote or not.
Okay.
How do you do that? You have an if condition. Using if condition, you have to do it.
Yes. Yeah.
Now, how you write that if condition? In the code block, you have to put it. Not like that. See the other one. Somewhere in the help.cshtml, you have written code. Just open the code and see there.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Yes. Inside that, now try to write.
Yeah. I just we have this one here. Downloading here.
How do you write if condition? You check for the if condition there. Already variables are available to you on the top C, where M1, M2 is available for you there. It's not required here. Just M2 you need to convert into some number. Okay. Do as per you. I mean, how you can do? You try to do that. Take time, 5 minutes or 10 minutes. How much time you want to take? Try to do that, please.
Okay. Okay.
You
Fine.
look at the code. Try to look at the code. Try to do with that.
So I changed this name
Yes.
to
See, you have one
string.
reference file. Reference file is what for you? On the top, help.cshtml you have. In that, we have written if condition, how to use if condition, how to convert we have. Look at that and try to
Yeah.
convert like that.
Yeah. I have this one.
Yes, take it then with the help of
So
that. Try to do that.
I convert into the string.
How you convert into string? How can you compare if you convert into string? You have to convert into integer data.
Yeah. So
Convert into integer.
I just check the age.
Yes.
So I check age is greater than
No.
18.
First of all, you have to convert into integer. Then you have to check with age. Whatever is coming from there is a string format. You must convert that into integer format. Then you can do it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
First of all, declare a
Converting to.
variable on the top. In this code block, on the top you declare a variable where try to write as age. Okay, semicolon you put. Now try to convert. Whatever data M2 you are getting is not M1. You cannot compare with M1. M1 is going to be name. Name cannot be decimal there. M2 can be numeric value. Right there. In the try to write.
Okay. Okay.
It's not decimal. It should be isn't
Integer.
isn't. Isn't isn't.
Yeah. Yeah. It's integer.
Yes.
Okay. It's integer. Okay. Mm,
Can you put age in here?
What Sandeep?
I'm just asking if you can put age in here, right here.
and here.
Yeah, date. Yeah,
Yeah. This one is yeah.
yeah.
But age, why it is giving error there? It's giving some error there on the top when you put age. Why it's giving error there? Just move mouse pointer over age. Must be initialized. You put some 0 or 1 or something like that because you must initialize them. Not age 1. Age equal to you put something.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Age
Yes.
equal to.
And here try to initialize. And now you can put age equal to some 0 or 1 or something you put there.
Yeah.
Because implicitly declared variables, they should have data in that. Because see,
Yeah.
when you write var age, what type of data it is not knowing there. So it does not know. So therefore what happens? Computer cannot assign any value there because type of data is not known. Suppose it's float, it can assign some 0, 0, 0.0. If it is double, it can assign 0.0. If it's integer, it can assign 0. But in the case of var, what happens? It does not know what its type is. When you assign some type, it can understand it belongs to integer type. Like that, you can do it. Now you are getting it. This is correct. Age equal to m2 dot as int. If m2 dot is int, then what you do? Age equal to m2 dot as int. Then immediately inside that, try to check it using another if condition inside that. So inside that, use another if condition. With the help of that, try to find out whether the candidate is eligible to cast his vote or not. Mansoor?
Yes. Yeah.
Inside that only. After age you can put. After age,
Uh,
yes, there itself. No, no, not there. Inside the code block I am saying. Once you can convert it
oh.
to age, then only you can test it. Yes. Press enter key there. Try to write. Use if condition.
Oh. Okay. Okay. If. Um, so I checked that age is greater than or not. That's said.
Yes, no, write if condition. If age greater than or equal to 18, you need to print what
Yeah.
exactly?
Okay.
Print there.
Ages.
But how do you print greater than or equal to 18? Equal to 18?
Greater 18.
Yes, greater than or equal to. Greater than
Oh.
symbol and
Okay.
equal symbol also try to put. Okay, here right now, after this, try to print it. Again, you must use curly braces once again. Inside that, you must print it. But how do you print that there? Yes, you cannot print variable there. What is the meaning in printing variable? You have to get a message there. Eligible or not eligible? Correct?
Yes. If age is greater than equal to, you are eligible.
Yes, you need to print that. But you can't write like that. It's not a variable
Yeah.
there.
So okay, I put the one variable here.
But one variable may not be enough. One variable is not there. So either it must be eligible or not eligible, only one value. You need to declare two variables therefore in that.
Okay. Yeah.
How you
So
solve the problem? In such cases, check yesterday's code, how it can be done, you see and try to write. But two variables if you declare, there is no meaning in that. Space wastage.
yeah. Okay.
How you solve
Yes.
that?
Um, mm, which file is next?
Completed that one?
Sorry.
Completed that part?
I try because if you said that we can't declare another variable to
Yes. So what you do?
print the D.
I mean here on the top you remove variable, where you remove there. Even this if condition you remove here inside this. You have actually conditional operator. With the help of that you can solve it. Remove the if condition there.
F, this one?
Yeah, remove the if condition. Totally remove if condition. Yes, delete that also. Okay, use there. Now at the rate symbol, start the bracket. No, not those brackets. No. Simple brackets you write, not those. It's only inline expression. Write the simple bracket. Inside the brackets, write it. Age greater than or equal to 18. Age greater than or equal to 18. Okay. Put question mark. In the double quotes, write eligible. Write eligible. No. Just type there. Not eligibility. Eligible. That's all. Eligible. Eligible. GIBLE. Eligible. Put after that after double quotes it's not ended. After double quotes
Okay.
put colon. Put a colon. Again in the double quotes write not eligible.
Okay, like that.
Like this you can do it. Not eligible you can put. Not eligible. Yes. Now try to go to the, which one? That is nothing but some form you have there. What is that form? Details form. From there try to come into this. What happens? See in this. I think it's fine now. It should work.
Okay, so run the
You cannot run straight away eligibility. Reason?
yeah.
You don't have any data here. Therefore, go to the details. From details, you have to come to this. Have you changed the details? The link. Open
Yes,
that.
this one.
Now try to run this page. Enter some data now. Some name you put. Enter some age. What it says here? Eligible girl. Correct?
Oh yeah, it's here. Yeah.
Now again come to that. Try to enter some 15. What happens? See in that.
15.
Yes. Again come to details page. Details view.
Yeah, it's detail.
Run now. Again try to see that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Enter some
Okay.
data. Yes. Enter some 15 you enter.
15. Not eligible.
Yes. Not eligible Tara. Like this you are getting message. That means what is working or not now?
Yes, that's working.
So
That
you have to use all these. In different ways you have to try, you have to do it. So that's why I'm saying you to practice more and more. If you practice, then only you get all these things.
Yeah, it's it's very different. Okay.
But you need to practice by looking at the videos, previous videos. You need to practice all those things.
Okay.
So why I'm pressing
Yeah.
these days is now time has come. You need to practice more and more. Correct?
Yeah. That's right. It's
Yes.
different.
Don't think it the other way. I want to make really professionals. That's my intention.
Okay.
That's all.
Yeah. Okay.
Our attitude should be professional attitude. So in every our activity, it should reflect. That is required. And you have to work aggressively with code. You have to work aggressively. You have to take ownership. Yes, this is my responsibility. I have to do like that. You have to say, and you have to finish it at any cost.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's what
that's
is
right.
required. They can be called as leaders. Normally, what happens everywhere, even the software development is no exception. When things are fine, they come forward and they try to proudly claim that we have done. When something goes wrong, nowhere they can be seen. Somewhere they hide themselves in a corner. Okay, so somebody else can be rescuing. When everything is fine, they come forward and say that we have done, we are great like that they feel. But when things are not correct, when things are not going in a good way, at the time they hide themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what is happening in the software industry, also outside also. When things are fine, they come forward, they claim that they have done great job. But when things go wrong, they try to blame somebody else in that.
Yeah, yeah.
So this is what is happening. But we have to be ready for the blame, and we have to be ready for the say honors also. So when somebody is praising, you have to accept. When somebody is blaming, you have to accept. These two you have to take equally. In fact, when
Yeah.
everything is fine, you are not required there. Even if you are present, it does not make any difference because your work itself is showing. There are no problems means you have done a great job like that. But when something is going wrong, be present there, try to claim, try to take responsibility there. Yes, there was something wrong with you, so you are trying to correct that. Try to say like that. It's required always.
Okay. Yeah, but I'm just wondering that if there is nothing in the here HTML or something,
Yes.
so like as we form based, we check that like checks, all this stuff. So all this stuff we can do that here
Yes.
as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Try to make that spike. All those controls are there. Try to use those controls. Try to make it.
Okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay.
Like this, few more controls you make, few more views you make, try to send data from one view to another view. So like this, another project you make, try to make layout, slowly get control over this MVC also.
Okay.
First,
Yeah.
understand the anatomy of the application. Sandeep, you also try please. This is the beginning. We haven't gone much
Yes, yes.
inside. It's the beginning, just beginning. So what is the view? What is the controller? Model we haven't touched so far. So we touch model tomorrow. Today we don't touch model. But first get try to understand here what is exactly controller, what are actions, how you map actions to views. You need to go through code also. You should try to understand what is written there. Okay, so everything cannot be explained because we don't have enough time to explain each and everything. So that's why few things you have to understand yourselves. And Google is with you always. Whenever you have any doubt, you can type it, you can get information for that. Getting my point?
Yes.
So that way you can do. Otherwise, if you try to discuss each and every point in detail, by the time you finish completing this course, new technology comes up. Again you have to read that, again you have to study that. So by the time you finish that, new technology comes up. It's going to be like that. Very fast you have to adopt technology. It's required.
Yeah. But this
Otherwise,
one is very new.
yes, Mahmood, Mansoor.
Yeah, I said that this one's new technology, MVC.
Yes, it is emerging technology. It's very much needed. Everywhere they're asking with MVC only.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. But it's very less code.
Yes, it's very efficient. In fact, MVCs.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. So nowadays they're just using the MVC some
Many
and the
places, in
applications.
many places, they are using MVC.
Okay. Okay. So there's interaction with the databases and everything,
Yes,
right?
yes, we do interaction with database using models. We do it using model. We can
Okay.
do with the database interaction.
Okay.
But why I am not going into those much deeper? First, you understand the controls, then understand the views, then how to link one view with another view. Try to understand layout. So further, we are going very slowly. Yesterday we saw some razor syntax. Today also we saw razor syntax. Correct?
Yes, that's right.
So try to practice on that more and more. More practice is required.
Okay.
You
Okay.
must feel confident
I,
in yourself. Okay, working
I
with
will
multiple
do.
controls, multiple actions, multiple views. What is this? What is action? What is view? What is this router config file? So we discussed it. Again, further you can look into them by using Google. Try to find out each and everything from that.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
required.
Yeah. 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 Okay.
Even I'm available with this one Skype. If you practice now, if you have any doubts, you can ping me through Skype also. We may not be using GoToMeeting at the time, but through Skype you can ping.
Okay.
So that way you can
Okay.
practice. Even Sandeep yourself also can practice in the same manner.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
And see, sometimes I may not respond, but you should not give it up because I may be busy with some work or I may be offline. So, but you should not leave it up. I mean, you should not give it up simply. You try to solve yourself also sometimes. Correct?
Mm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
That's
right.
what is
Yeah.
required. So then you can become really a professional. You enjoy afterwards. So
Yeah, I take a book from the library, MVC, but I
yes,
don't understand. This is totally different things. I don't know. It's, I don't know.
probably this is version 3 or version 2. MVC, which version they are using there?
uh, I don't know. I don't understand these codes and different
Okay.
things they are discussing.
But you,
So
you understood this MVC now or not?
yeah, yeah, that's fine. That's good. Yeah, that's basic,
That's what
right?
I'm saying.
But but yeah, that's fine. That's I clear. It's everything is clear for me. Yeah, yeah. I know that. Yeah, what you'd like to do and what is that.
Yes.
So
No,
yeah, it's
we go
clear for
into
me.
those part also, but this is very much basics. We once
Yeah.
complete basics, we can go there.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
Because in
fine.
a book
Yeah.
they try to quickly present things. Because books are basically
Mm.
meant for, I mean, experienced people. Quickly they can refer books, quickly they can do it.
Okay. Okay. And which MVC is this? You said three. This is
MVC
three.
4 they are using, MVC 4.0.
4.0. Okay.
The
And the
latest one is
framework is
MVC 5,
4.5.
MVC 6, MVC 5 and MVC 6 are also available, but we do with MVC 4 only.
Okay. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's
Sandeep, you
good.
have any questions?
No. How new is this MBC? How many years?
See, this started in 2008.
Okay.
See, this is part of the ASP.NET. From .NET only MVCs.
Okay.
Okay, it is not a new, nothing new actually. It's part of .NET framework only. But this is a different design pattern. We say this is a design pattern, and here we use
Okay.
a front controller, not the page controller. Front controller. This is here.
Okay.
It's more and more efficient when compared with the traditional ASP.NET web forms.
We also C# using C# in it.
Yes, we use here. We are writing in the C sharp only code. Whatever code you have written, if condition and all, see how you have written in the C sharp or not.
Yeah, okay, yeah, yeah, okay. I know I'm talking about. Okay, that's fine, that's fine.
Yes, it is C
Yeah,
sharp
yeah,
code only. What we do is C sharp code, either C sharp or VB.NET. That's why we have the extension ISC CSHTML. You see for the view what extension we have there?
yeah,
CSHTML. That
yeah,
means
yeah,
what? C sharp HTML. The view is going to be CSHTML. If you are using VB
yeah.
language, it's called as VBHTML.
Okay,
It's like that.
okay, that's good.
You understood layout? You understood view start?
Yeah,
Okay. So, I mean, practice like this more and more, please. You practice more and more. Try to make number of things. Try to struggle a little bit. Try to test with Google. And if I'm available with Skype, I can help you. But practice more and more, please.
okay,
Okay, we stop now. Then, but practice more and more. Try to make like this different controllers you make from one controller to another controller. Try to make going things actually. Okay, try to create user interfaces. Try to send data from one form to another form. Like that, try to do, please.
okay. Sure,
Tomorrow, you try to show
sure.
those things, please.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Okay.
Any questions, Mansoor?
Um, no, not today. Yes, maybe tomorrow, but not today. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Always feel confident yourself. The very first thing you should have is confidence.
Yeah, yeah, now I'm good. Whatever you told me that I understand that these things, how these things works, and yeah, I'm good.
And when Mahmoud is with you, try to discuss. I mean, together you can
Yeah.
work.
Yes.
That's good.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Vincent is not attending in the evening.
Yeah.
Okay, then
Yeah.
fine.
Okay. So tomorrow you're coming morning?
I mean, same time. This time we had session.
Okay. Same time.
Yes.
Okay. 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 So
Other
nowadays
batches,
you're
yeah, I mean my morning time Java batch is going on. That is about 2 hour session.
okay. Okay. Yeah.